Duke.
Doke.
And anyway, it was good.
Are you the D?
Are you the D that Melissa was excited for?
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna try to be at the D this year, so we're gonna have double Ds.
You're gonna try to meet
Dude, we talking about double Ds right now?
double Ds. Nice. I'm
Hell
excited
yeah,
for that.
bro.
Right on, brother.
I'm excited for that. Well, you got to get the Park Hopper pass so you can hit both Ds
You need
equally.
you need that park hopper pass. You need that P with those Ds.
Yeah, you get that P, and those Ds are gonna just flow. You
Yep.
know.
Can I get valet service there? Can I get the V?
You need the V. That's a good idea. They don't
yeah.
offer. You know what? I don't think they offer the V.
Oh.
Not at
Oh,
first.
well.
You have to come back a few times.
But you're there for plenty of amusement, so there's plenty of A.
But hey, yeah, exactly. And they're gonna offer the A real quick,
Yeah.
so it doesn't, you know.
You might not even want the A. You might feel like you're not ready for it, but you'll be there because you'll be double Ds and you'll be all over.
And
the A.
valet at Disneyland, honestly, is more of a problem than it's worth.
Yeah.
And VD is never worth it. All right.
Oh god, I regret calling in now.
What's up, dude?
Not much. I originally wanted to call in because I saw Rocco's post in the Something Awful Breaking Bad thread about Aaron Paul.
Yes.
That was a great story.
Thank you.
And I don't know. And I guess another kind of side question I had. Well, I wanted to ask that just because I think I might be going to game days as well.
Yeah.
Not confirmed, but I could probably get a pretty good deal on it. So
Fuck
probably.
yeah, dude. Make it happen, man. It'll be fun.
Yeah. And I guess another question I just wanted to ask is, maybe just for Rocco, but if any of you other guys have done it, have any of you ever imported a game before?
A long time ago. Not very often, but Japan got Bayonetta like 8 months early, and it was in English, and it worked. And PS3 is not region locked, so it was like, yeah, I'll get that. So I imported that. Yeah.
Same thing happened with
before that, I
Anarchy
don't remember
Reigns.
any. What's that?
Same thing happened with Anarchy Reigns.
Yeah. I have a Japanese copy of that game.
Yeah, but that Platinum sent us that,
Yeah.
but that was we had that too.
So if anyone out there has a Japanese copy of that game, let's play it online.
I don't think
I got the demo from Japan, and because I have a Japanese PSN account, but that's it.
Do you download stuff on the Japanese PSN account still, or is it just like no?
Not really. It was really, I used it for that, and I used it for the demo for the new JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game, and that's been it. Like, really. But it's easy to set up an account, so I just figured, screw it.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think, wasn't Dominic importing games for like a while?
Oh, he gets those kind of shmup games
Yeah.
all the time.
He's so into those.
He really is, yeah.
All like that Twitch gaming shit.
Mhm.
Like, his brain works in a different way than mine
Yep.
does because I
Yeah.
can't fucking do that shit. I get so frustrated
Mhm.
and like, oh, it's such a headache.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I don't like Twitch-based action games.
No.
Stuff like that.
Dominic
I can barely do, like, fucking fighting games.
Yeah, Dominic loves that JoJo Bizarre Adventure stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
He's all about that.
You know who else does?
Does he
Clint
like-
Eastwood.
What?
There are pictures of him doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff.
Really?
No, that was because the author based one of the characters off his appearance. You couldn't tell, to be honest, but...
Yeah.
And I think, honestly, it was just an excuse for the author to say, I want to meet Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, sounds about right. But it's weird that Clint Eastwood would do that.
There's pictures of him in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose. Like,
Yeah, posing with the guy, and, like, he gave him, like, a signed photo and stuff.
Dude, Clint Eastwood's rad.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they haven't referenced it, considering they have, like, a reference to everyone else with their names and stuff.
Is there a dog in that game?
Yeah, well... Yeah, I guess, because...
You can like be a dog, or like your friend is a dog, or something.
No, there is a dog. His name's Iggy.
Okay.
And well, in the old PS1 game, he's just playable character, and in the new one, he's DLC.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
I guess I don't know.
You think?
I think it's
okay
fine.
That he's
what
DLC?
a bunch of dog shit.
I don't like that he's DLC.
Oh, I don't really like that he's DLC, but there's so many characters in that game. It was just like, well, you
Yeah,
couldn't
but
fit
none of them are
everyone in it.
dogs.
I want dogs.
Hey, I want the bird to be DLC.
Was there a bird?
Yeah, Pet Shop.
I only played that game a couple times with Dominic, and it was, bizarre. It was bizarre.
Yeah.
That's like a good ass way.
You played the PS1 one, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because they just made another one for PS3.
Either that or was it on Dreamcast?
Yeah, it was also on
I
Dreamcast.
think I played it on Dreamcast. Dominic really.
And I think they just released it like an HD version,
I think
so you
all
can
my
buy it and
friends
stuff.
really like playing fighting games on Dreamcast, and I don't fucking get it because that controller sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
I think
beats
that
up
version
my
is
phone.
better, but it's like a small difference
That's
to me.
like when I play fighting games on that D-pad, it chews
Yeah.
up my thumb. It's so fucking bad.
People in the chat keep saying a Bayonetta anime just got confirmed. Where's that? I don't see that or hear about that anywhere.
Huh? Was that like maybe that was just announced at TGS or something?
Oh.
Huh?
I haven't heard of that either.
That sounds fun.
There's a side question for since we're talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you had a stand, what would you name it? Stands are the powers the characters have, and they're all named after famous bands or songs that they like.
Radio Birdman, and it would be a bird that had a boombox. Like, it would be a hip hop bird. It would be me in a cool fighting pose, and then my hip hop bird named Radio Birdman. Either that or a rocket from the crypt, and it would be like a coffin that shoots missiles out of it.
Mine would be Imagine Dragons, and you'd imagine
Oh,
a
wow.
dragon.
Dude, and then sometimes they would poison the person because they're radioactive. Kevin, what's yours?
I don't have one. I don't know.
Kevin doesn't like music.
I
You know, like music?
No, I like it. Just not. I can't think of band names and songs. Like
No.
it takes me forever.
Okay,
to
I
think-
want mine to be satanic royalty and just a devil with a crown comes out and beats the shit out of everyone. Either that or blood ceremony. Just fucking like blood rains down and beats the shit out of people. That'd be dope.
Sounds like a kind of an annoying power more than anything.
All right, well fuck you, Duke. Whatever. I don't care. What do I care?
Oh, fuck you too.
Well, I don't give a shit. What's yours?
Oh, he's
He hung
gone.
up.
Aw,
He got the last word.
All right, our name on Skype is Mega64 Podcast.
take
Duke.
Oh, it's me again.
Hey, it's you again.
Yeah, I had another question actually.
Yeah.
What is your favorite skit suggestion you've ever received? Like, legitimately, not as a joke or whatever.
Legitimately, like, hey, that's a really fucking good idea.
Yeah.
Didn't you have one long?
I mean, if you want to share, if you heard a really bad one as well, and you want to share that as well, go ahead. But I was curious if you had, like, any you thought were actually really good.
Man, that's tough. Wow, that's a really good question. One that someone suggested. We never filmed it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, even if you didn't film it, just
Yeah,
someone
but
pitched it and you
man,
thought it was
someone
good.
someone came up with a great Sly Cooper idea that was just
I remember that.
dressing up like a raccoon.
Oh, I
and
remember that
stealing
too.
from somewhere, and I thought that was really funny.
I remember that too. That was the one that made me kind of think of this question.
Oh, well, there you go.
If you had thought of any others.
No,
And the other one I wanted to bring up was, it is kind of a joke, but there's a thread in Skit Suggestions forum right now called the dog skit. That thread kills me every time I go into it
really, it's good.
because it's perfect.
Really?
Well, it's not really a skit, but it's a good thread. Just read the first post and you will be in tears.
Okay. All right.
I
check that
I
out.
guarantee it. And
All right.
and I just wanted to ask that.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for the suggestion.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Let's talk to Jared. Again, everyone, our name on Skype is Mega64 Podcast. Jared.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, Jared? How those sandwiches?
Honestly, when people do that, I cringe, man. It's
Why?
pretty bad.
Other people have said that?
Yeah, there are people who
No,
actually
before me.
before you people, like at school, that thinks that's a good
Ooh.
way to start conversation.
Then they rip me off.
I'm
That's
sure
a
they
brilliant
did.
idea, and I came up with it.
How you guys doing?
Excellent.
I was gonna ask you because I know that on one of your personal channel videos, Rocco, you showed some of your criterions, and I was wondering what's one of your favorite criterions, aesthetically, and or just personally your favorite film that they've made or that they've came out with.
Yeah. Videodrome. I really
Videodrome?
like a Videodrome, and the case looks like an old VHS.
Really?
Yeah, it's great.
That seems really
I like
cool.
Videodrome, or like an old beta tape or something.
Yeah. I don't have any movies from the Criterion Collection. Get some.
They make really good packaging,
Yeah,
but they're
that's what I've heard.
pretty
I've seen the one for The Dictator. That one was awesome.
they're
Yeah.
pretty pricey though. I stocked up on a couple because Barnes and Nobles, they did like a 50% off.
Yeah,
And
they do that a lot.
that was pretty nice. I was like, all right, they'll get like 2 or 3 of them because like I'll buy one like every 4 months because they're pretty pricey for the Blu-rays. They're like
yeah,
40
they
bucks.
can be. Yeah.
Well-
Videodrome is good. I have seen Houseu. People are saying to watch that. I have it. It's good. It's another Criterion I have. Anyway.
I noticed that they're starting to come out with the same standard DVD. They don't really do as much diversity as they used to. They used to do like different box sets. Like now they just have the standard plastic case but they do a good design on the what's the design for the front covers.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a really good job.
Right, that was just my question, guys.
All right, thank you
That's
very
all
much.
I have for you guys.
Thanks again.
All right.
Okay.